Thank you for joining us today on the program Healthy Living. I'm Adesuwa Osawage. Today we're going to look at the possibility of living free, a pain-free life without resorting to drug use, particularly today when the world is celebrating another day to create awareness of the dangers of drug use and substance abuse. So is it possible for you to live a life without pains at all and not using drugs? This is what we're going to be looking at today on the program, Healthy Living. And I have a doctor in the house who's going to be talking to us on this issue. And he is Dr. Tabusite Osado. He's from Tricent Osteo Center, where we do a lot of treatment without using drugs. You know, just pain-free life. That's what we want to look at today. So, doctor, it's a pleasure to have you join us today on the program.
Thank you.
It's been a while. You abandoned us, you know? Probably because you are living a pain-free life. You don't want us to enjoy sin.
Thank you, Adesuwa.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing to come on air again and discuss about the possibility of a pain-free life without the use of drugs. It is very, very pertinent that we control the intake of drugs because so many people have died, so many people have fallen victim of drug abuse because of drug that was not even prescribed for them. Yes, and it is really killing and eating our society deeply. So we're going to be discussing how you can live a pain-free life without taking too many drugs again. Okay,
without taking too many drugs. Yes. Not as in without taking drugs at all.
Without taking too many drugs. And without even, you can live a life without taking drugs for pain.
Can you say that to somebody who is suffering from diabetes or hypertension?
Good. For diabetes or hypertension, these are conditions that are managed. They are conditions that are managed, so they have to live with their drugs. So for pain, is a different ball game entirely. Now, a lot of people find it difficult to move. Now, when we are talking about pain, pain is normal for a whole lot of persons. Pain is normal, but what's not normal is the consistency and the persistency of those pain. And we will be talking about some certain things that may cause you severe pains and that will result to you taking drugs. And one of those things are arthritis. Then we have spondylosis, different type of spondylosis, like lumbar spondylosis, like cervical spondylosis, like thoracic spondylosis, or we can even look at what we call carpal tunnel, or we can even look at rheumatism, or we can even look at people that are suffering from frozen shoulder. So these are different kind of conditions that may cause you severe pains. And do you know that you can live a healthy and a pain-free life without consuming a lot of or even consuming any pain-relieving drugs at all? Yes, it is very possible. So the big question today is how possible it is. How is it? Ask you that. Yes. You understand? So how possible it is. Now, a lot of people,
let's start with those with arthritis now, because it's common these days, and even amongst the young ones, it's disheartening to discover that even young ones are beginning to suffer from arthritis.
Yes, Adesuwa. Our statistics from our management, our statistics shows that from age 18 to 25, we have about 50% of people in that category suffering from arthritis. Then from age 20 to 60, we have about 65% of people suffering from arthritis. This is our own calculations, our own statistics.
And we used to think that is old age thing.
No, the thing has moved from the old people now to the younger people, to the younger generation.
Is it lifestyle that's causing all of this?
Yes, there's so many things, and we're going to be looking at the causes of arthritis, the causes of spondylosis, the causes of rheumatism, and how you can tackle these things. Because a lot of people right now, there's no option for them again. They are now subjected to go into knee replacements. And what causes the arthritis? Is degeneration of the bone. What is arthritis? First of all, let's look at what is arthritis. Arthritis is the wear and tear of the intra-articular joints. The wear and tear, the degeneration of the bone. Then it causes the bone to rub together when there is no synovial fluid again, in the absence of synovial fluid. So if this condition is present in the kinetic system of the human body, how can it be resolved? Okay, and what leads to those things? This
synovial fluid, what makes it reduce or disappear completely?
Good. Now we are talking about causes of arthritis. We are going to digress a bit. Now, the major causes of arthritis for young youth today, it is lifestyle. Lifestyle. Some people, they stand for more than 8 hours every day. And some people, they have overweight. They are overweighted. And some people consume different kind of food they are not even supposed to consume. And some people engage in what we call exercise that are dangerous to their health. Then some people have untreated injuries. Most people that we have seen for the young youth that are suffering from arthritis as a result of untreated injury. Some people might be having, playing football or soccer, and they have injury. Some people can sprain their leg, and they say, the pain will go. It's just a normal thing. It's just a normal thing. The pain will go. Before you know, that place starts degenerating because it is left untreated. And before you know that, arthritis sets in. So arthritis is the wear and tear of the ligaments, of the joints, any joint in your body. Arthritis can happen in your fingers, in your ankle, in your knee, anywhere in your body, because we have different types of arthritis. I'm not going to be any joint in your body. I'm not going to be digressing.
Every joint,
yes, any joints. We have different types of arthritis. We have the osteoarthritis, we have the rheumatoid arthritis, we have the gout arthritis. So this arthritis can occur in different parts in your body.
And it's very common today.
Very common. Then the other reasons for arthritis, the other cause of arthritis is age, degeneration. As you research have shown that as you grow older, your bones start shrinking, your bones start getting smaller.
Okay.
Now, even the worst thing that are happening right now is spondylosis, not even arthritis. That is even more dangerous.
More dangerous.
And so spondylosis can happen to anybody in any category.
How do you know when someone is having spondylosis? What are the symptoms?
Good. The symptoms of spondylosis. Spondylosis is the compression of the vertebral column. People don't know what is spondylosis. Spondylosis is the compression of the vertebral column or the thoracic region or the cervical region. Now, the symptoms of spondylosis is number one, tingling sensation in the lower limbs.
Okay.
Tingling sensation, hotness. People that sit in the office for 5 hours, 6 hours without even getting up. Wrong sitting position. Some people, they sit, they bend their back. Some people, they sit, they don't have good sitting position. Some people, their beds are bad. There is compressed. They don't have orthopedic mattress.
So is it compulsory for everyone to have orthopedic mattresses?
It is necessary. It is not compulsory, but it is necessary. At when it is necessary, you get an orthopedic mattress for yourself. It is necessary. It is very necessary.
Okay.
Now, other people, they stand for too long. And this happens to even people that drivers, office people, you know, people that work in the field workers, people that lift heavy objects. Some people lift some objects wrongly and it affects their back. It causes them slip discs, which results to severe spondylosis, compression of the vertebral column, compression of the nerves. And when the nerve starts compressing, we have different kind of nerves in the body. The one that is compressed mostly is the sciatic nerve.
Where's that
sciatic nerve compression, which is located right just at the buttocks region.
Okay.
Going to the hip region. It is coming from the lumbar region straight to the buttocks to the lower limbs, to your leg. So these are nerve roots that the vertebral column compress. How can we live without these pains? Some people, they wait for the case to become very, very critical. Some people, they wait for medicine after death. So I always tell people, prevention is better than cure. That is why information is a key. Information. If you get the right information at the right time, you will see that you are living a healthy life without pain. Now, how can these things be resolved? Some people, they just feel that when they start seeing all these symptoms, when they start having this pain, is for them to just jump into the pharmacy, get drugs, and take.
Or perhaps meet local masseurs and
yes, or some, they go online, they make research, what can I take for back pain, what can I take? They do self-medication. It is very, very wrong. First and foremost, see an orthopedician. See your physician. See a doctor for further findings, for further investigation.
But you know that normally and naturally in this part of the world, it takes us quite a lot to visit a doctor, whether an orthopedic doctor or whatever physician the person is. It's very difficult for us to do, except in cases of emergency. We have very poor orientation to, you know, taking care of ourselves medically. It's difficult. I can't be having back pain and the next thing I would think was, okay, let me go see Dr. Sado or any other doctor for that matter. No, just get one hot balm and find somebody to massage and we're good to go. How dangerous is that?
This is why I am telling you today that it is not so expensive to see a doctor. And some people have missed it. Some people have the ideology that they can do self-medication. Some people have the ideology they can do self-medication, which is very, very wrong. You know, that is why this information is coming to you at the right time. Now, what are the possible way out to resolving these conditions that is ravaging our society today?
Okay.
Number one is conservative management.
Okay.
And what is conservative management? Conservative management is a step-by-step process through therapeutic intervention. Yes, there are different procedures to see that your back, your knee, your shoulder, your neck, it is being placed in the right dimension. It is being managed appropriately without you taking pain-relieving drugs. Okay. Let's be specific right here now. Okay. Pain-relieving drugs.
Dr. Sado, let's quickly do a short break here now. When we come back, we will continue. Just know that doctor stopped at, without you taking pain-relieving drugs, you can survive. So let's do that very short break now. We'll be right back. All right, thank you for staying with us on Healthy Living on Independent Television. And I hope you realize that today is World Drug-Free Day. We do not want you to be taking drugs. We do not want you to abuse drugs. We do not want you to abuse substance too. That is why this day is created by the United Nations for everybody to know that you should be mindful of what you do. Many of these drugs have caused a lot of discomfort for some persons. It has also led some persons to death. So doctor is here now to tell you how you can live. And mostly the kind of drugs we abuse are pain relief.
Pain relieving drugs.
Pain relief drugs is what people
steroids.
abuse. Steroids. People just use it. People can get it over the counter and they use. So you don't have to do that. That is why the Word have set aside this day to create more awareness on the need for you to be mindful of what you do, particularly the young ones. Okay, doctor, let's go. And the number to call is on the screen. You can call to contribute or ask questions on how to live a pain-free life without actually using drugs. All right, doctor, let's go.
So we are discussing on pain relieving drugs. That is our focus right now, because some people don't know that these pain relieving drugs contain steroid substance. And once they take this drug, it pauses the pain for a time being. It does not eradicate the problem.
Pain, okay.
It does not eradicate the pain. It just pauses the pain. It pauses the nerve that transfer pain into your brain. Then after the drugs wear out, you start from square one again. You start receiving the pain, even in a double fold.
Perhaps that's why people abuse.
Yes, that's why some people abuse the drugs. It then results to drug abuse. And some people, they will not move from a low drug to a higher one, They can even change the milligram, and even a higher one, and a higher one, and a higher one.
Okay.
And it starts causing them ulcer. It starts causing kidney stone, liver infection.
Okay.
There are different side effects of taking living drugs.
Okay, Dr. Pose, let's take this call. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, this one.
Thank you.
My question is to Dr. Sado.
What's your name, Dr. Sado?
Yes, Sado. My name is Telefone, so I'm calling from Sapler Bypass.
Okay, go ahead with your question, please.
Yeah, Dr. Sado, I'm enjoying your analysis, and that I'm getting a lot from it. And again, you mentioned something about people just don't do self-medication. Do you know that many of the time it's not people's fault? You understand, there's no energy environment for people to enjoy health facilities in this country. It added lots to that, and now that is well. That is well, as you said, it's very important. But when I was growing up, my dad who sent me to a chemist to go and buy some medication. He was old. He was almost 90 years before he died. My mother has gone of age too. They were living like that. So because of the hardship of this country, do you know that people hardly see? Some persons, I'm telling you now, some persons may just try to say, I beg anything we want to be happen. And I don't want to live Africa. What I'm trying to say is that it's not that people are not, it's not that people don't know that this thing is hard. But how can they solve it? You are saying that I disagree with you when you said going to meditation or whatever is cheap. My brother, Dr. Sado, it's not cheap. You get help. You don't have money. There's no help for government to take a fire. When you go there, you can be able to subsidize yourself. Nothing. So I put that on the government. It's not people's fault.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, even at that, self-medication is still not advised. It is still not advised because today's world is a different ballgame entirely. Okay, doctor, talk to us.
Thank you very much. They said knowledge is power.
Yes.
Information is power. What you don't know is your God. Now, our caller here said it is too expensive. It is hard
to access medical care.
Is that a reason why you should put your life at risk? That is number one question. You paying for consultation, seeing a physician, seeing an orthopedician, seeing an orthopedist doctor with, a token. Is it enough for you to put your life at risk? Is it enough for you to start consuming drugs that was not prescribed? Is it enough for you to put your health at danger? So it is not a yardstick to say health is expensive. No. If you have the right information, if you have the right place to go to, if you have the right people to talk to, you can manage your health conservatively without even you using different kind of pain relieving drugs.
We have a caller on the line now. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Thank you. Tell us your name and quickly ask a question.
Like what Dr. Sado is just saying, I have experienced all this last met with so many orthopedic doctors. I have been suffering for 27 years now. We call it poison. We call it rheumatism. We call it all sorts of names. So to bed with the doctor, it's not a matter of money. Not that I don't have more than money. As I'm speaking to you now, I have both of my knee. I can't walk, but I can walk.
Okay.
Not what it's supposed to be.
All right.
Not the money. Not that I don't have money, but I've gone to the hospital, Dr. Airport, and so many people were here for new
Okay. Okay, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to drop a phone line for you later, so you call us so we'll continue with this conversation. And let's see whether this new one is going to help you. Okay. All right, you're welcome. All right, doctor, we're pressed for time now. What's the way forward? What do you think can be done? What are the remedies available that avails every one of us?
There is a therapeutic measures. There is a conservative management. There are therapeutic machines that can rejuvenate the synovial fluid in your joints. They can restore the deformity of your bones. They can realign your vertebral column. They can put your vertebral column in a normal position. There are different kind of machines right now that will manage your bones, manage your health conservatively without you taking drugs.
Without taking
and
drugs.
That is the line we fall in.
Okay, like this last caller that said both knees, he has problem with both knees now, seriously, and he has been taking drugs, he has gone so many places. Do you think this method will work for him?
Ma, I told you that people wait for medicine after death. They wait for when the condition has been bastardized, when the condition has even gone beyond medical intervention. They wait for, they will be managing the leg. They'll say, I'm telling you people, viewers today, don't wait until it gets too bad.
Once you get the signs, you
prevention is better than cure. Okay. Preventive measures is better than curative measures. It's good you start taking care of yourself today. Start taking good care of yourself today and meet the right people.
All right, Dr. Sado, because you talked about bad posture, that is I will try my best possible to have a good posture now that I'm seated and not slouching to one side or just bending over like that. Okay, time is now our friend, really. If you want to continue with us on this program, you can give us a call on 070-39-300-470. Particularly the last caller that called in, please give us a call on 090. It's actually 090-39-300-407. 090-39-300-407. We're doing all of this so that you will be mindful of the way you take drugs. Some persons don't even consult a physician. They don't consult nobody. Somebody could just ask me now, oh, that day when you get leg pain, what did you use? And I'll tell you what I use, and that person will go and do double. And sometimes you go to this patent medicine source, and then they give you same medicines but different names. And you find yourself doing overdose. And before you know what is happening, your kidney is gone, and any other thing can be damaged in your system. Dr. Sado, thank you for finding time to be with us here today. So once again, give us a call. I'm very serious about this, particularly the last caller, 090-39-300-407. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll come again next week on the program, Healthy Living. Good afternoon.